Welcome to UT Health in the City of Houston. Whether you were born and raised here or have relocated from outside the country, we want you to get a feel for your new home, the good and the challenging. As health science students, you are in a unique position to positively influence your community. So let's take a look around. Harris County is the third most populous county in the U.S., with a total population nearing 5 million people who live in 1,703 square miles. More than half the residents live in the county seat of Houston. But did you know that the Houston metro area is the single most ethnically diverse urban region in the country? More so than New York, Los Angeles, or Chicago. Our total population is approximately 42% Hispanic, 32% white, 19% Black, and 7% Asian and other ethnicities. Moreover, 25% of our population is foreign-born. Here are some additional facts. Between 2010 and 2015, the population has increased by 450,000 people. 50.3% of the population is female and 49.7% is male. Our median age is about 33 versus 34 for the state and 38 for the rest of the nation. Our median household income is $56,670 compared to the national median income of $51,900. And almost 80% of our population has graduated from high school and 29.5% hold bachelor's degrees or higher. Here are some fun facts about the city. If Houston were an independent nation, it would rank as the world's 30th largest economy. Despite its reputation as being the energy capital of the world, no single industry dominates Houston employment. Houstonians eat out more than residents of any other city. While here, you can choose to indulge in one of more than 11,000 restaurants. Houston has a theater district second only to New York City. We have 5 major sports teams. More than 90 languages are spoken throughout the Houston area. The people of Houston belong to 236 religions across 3,031 congregations, the most in the state and third most in the country. 92 countries have consular offices in Houston, the third highest in the nation. According to Charity Navigator, Houston is the second most charitable place in America. Finally, you are sitting in the midst of the Texas Medical Center, the largest medical center in the world with a local economic impact of $10 billion. More than 52,000 people work within its facilities, which encompass 21 million square feet. Altogether, 4.8 million patients visit them each year. Yes, Houston is a diverse, economically sound, and culturally sophisticated city. But what about its health and the health of its residents? How do you measure the health of a community? There are a number of factors that go into determining this. For the purposes of this orientation, we'll be using the Health of Houston survey that explores a number of challenges facing our city. We know that people who have health insurance are far more likely to get needed care and avoid unnecessary hospitalizations than those without it. Although the uninsured rate has declined, Harris County has the highest percentage of uninsured persons in the nation. This is due in part to Texas's unwillingness to expand Medicaid, coupled with laws that make many people ineligible due to citizenship status. Having insurance significantly increases the chance of obtaining health care, but it doesn't guarantee that you'll have access to the care you need. For example, there were 81 primary care doctors for every 100,000 people, higher than the overall rate in Texas. But as you can see, there are areas throughout the city that don't have the necessary medical resources. Interestingly, 1/3 of Harris County residents rely on safety net clinics, healthcare practices that treat low-income patients. The San Jose Clinic and Healthcare for the Homeless are 2 examples where residents can get free care. The Harris County Hospital District and Legacy Health provide services on a sliding scale. How much we earn, where we live, and where we attend school and worship are key indicators of our individual health. People who live in or near poverty are twice as likely to experience a serious illness and premature death as someone in a higher socioeconomic bracket. In fact, 50% of health outcomes are related to social, economic, and environmental factors. In 2013, 18.5% of Harris County residents and 22.4% of Houston residents lived in poverty. This map illustrates diversity in another light. It measures disadvantage, which includes poverty, unemployment, lack of a high school education, immigrant status, the inability to speak English, and Hispanic or African American ethnicity. The Houston Food Bank and Brighter Bites are two organizations that address hunger and nutrition. The Star of Hope mission provides support to the homeless community. In 2010, nearly 500,000 Harris County residents suffered with mental illness, 137,000 of which were severe. Half of those residents who suffered from a severe mental illness could not access treatment. The picture is similarly bleak for our youth. Approximately 150,000 suffered from mental illness, 89,000 with a serious illness, and of those, 74% could not access treatment. And who is the largest provider of mental health services? The Harris County Jail, where approximately 25% of all inmates suffer a mental illness. In the coming years, you will have a number of opportunities to improve the health of your new community. As this visual illustrates, improving the health of a city is a process that includes community engagement, assessment, and leadership. There will be ample opportunities for you to learn new skills, sharpen others, and in the end, help your fellow Houstonians.